Hey, what's up guys, the Strong Boys 19 here. This is going to be another video for you guys where I talk about some things that I feel like talking about that is obviously music related, involving some real things that happened according to musicians and bands in general. And this is the latest one, for now at least. So, Deep Purple's drummer Ian Paice suddenly suffered a stroke in Sweden, and get this in your mind, this is the first time he has to miss these gigs since 1968, since Deep Purple were formed, almost 50 years ago. That is incredible for Ian to be with the band for that extremely long period of time, you know, from decade after decade after decade. You know, when it comes to many musicians from many bands, a lot of them would either call it quits, leave the band due to personal things, or recover from a serious illness or injury, or many other things like that. But when Ian Paice has been reported about this, and to hear that he has to miss these gigs during Deep Purple's career for the first time, that is something. And I found this out from metaltalk.net, and I'm not going to read all of the things throughout this article. I'm just going to read Ian's statement. To all the people who were expecting to see Deep Purple in Sweden and Denmark this week, I would like to let you know the reason the shows were not possible, and also to stop all the speculation and rumours. On the morning of the 14th of June, I woke up to find that the right side of my body was feeling numb, and I could not control my right hand and fingers. So I had myself admitted to hospital, where I was diagnosed with having suffered a mini stroke, or TIA. The hospital staff in Stockholm were amazing and started my treatment straight away. That's all I want to read off from there, so I will leave a link in the description below. I will give my massive prayers to Ian Paice, who I truly adore as a drummer in general, not just as a bandmate from one of my favourite bands ever, Deep Purple, but as a drummer. He is one of these drummers that is completely influential on me. His talent is still strong, the skills and the pure power and technicality is still here. And I will never forget that when I first heard his drum solo from the Mule from the Made in Japan album, that blew me away instantly. I will wish Ian the very, very best to recover, and I will be happy to see him back with the band in you know, some period of time. And you know, we'll just have to see how this whole thing will turn out to be. I hope he'll be much better really soon. That's all I've got to say, guys. Leave your comments below and tell me what you think of this whole thing in general. So thank you guys for watching, and I will keep you guys posted for more videos in the near future.